Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. I suppose you could call this segment 2 of my 1/16 scale dual drum Willamette Oersted winch. This will be going on the back of my 1/16 scale Norscot Caterpillar 20 crawler, which I will show you in just a moment. This is the final and finished version. I've tested it after 3D printing and it is completely mechanical. It works very well. Over here is a prototype. I would like to give credit to ClassicDozers.com for the photograph. You'll see some slight variations between the original winch and my 3D printed model. Primarily the name. You see in the center on the left it says Hyster. Hyster, of course, being a current company, I didn't want to upset anybody, so I stuck with Oersted, which of course you'll see in the top left of the prototype. Oersted now being an obsolete name. I didn't feel like I would be upsetting anybody. I also wanted to keep the historic value of the winch on the back of the model here. Another item you'll see that stands out quite a bit here. Obviously, I don't have a drive chain on my 3D printed model. I did in fact obtain one from Micromark. Micromark being a company that supplies very small tools as well as many parts for robotics engineering. So I had to make my teeth fit the pitch of the Micromark drive chain. And on that note, let's take a look at the model. The model was originally disassembled so I could get the winch to fit properly onto the PTO section on the back. And you'll see where I actually just primed the bottom of the tractor. And the winch on the back fits very, very well. I'm very happy with it. There were quite a few components that had to be printed and reprinted several times over to make sure that everything was going to function correctly. Now, both these gears are connected via the Micromark drive chain, as I discussed earlier. If you turn this, like I said, it's completely mechanical. Both drums rotate, trying to keep it as prototypically accurate as possible. So as far as the mechanics go, I'm very pleased with that. You'll see here that I actually have brackets here. There's also a vertical bracket as well as brackets on the inside holding the unit together. As it stands right now, they are super glued. The 3D print is actually made from PLA, which is polylactide acid, which I discussed in segment 1 if you haven't already seen it. Super glues very, very well, but it will be actually these pieces will be fastened together with 1mm by 3.5mm bolts that I obtained from Scale Hardware. So once again, I'll just show you how that functions. And there you have it. Now over here on the side is the seat that will be going in the back part of the tractor, just like that. And this will be facing towards the the winch controls, which I have yet to design and print, but that shouldn't be too bad. So this particular model will be very heavily weathered over the next couple of days, possibly 3-4 days, and I would imagine I should be finished no more than, I'd say, probably 4 or 5 days, somewhere in that range. It's going to be finished to represent what I have seen from the Camp 18 Caterpillars that are sitting at the Antique Machinery Museum in the back of the restaurant. So once more, there's the model. There's my 3D print. And there's the prototype. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.